Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. We will be getting a channeled message for the collective. This is a general read. I hope everyone's doing well. On 3 different decks, as I was doing the pre-shuffling, the moon showed up. 3 different decks. So I was getting some very strong sacred feminine energies, mother goddess energies, healing, loving, nurturing, intuitive energies, okay? Sometimes having to resort to intuition, mother's intuition. This can be the feminine intuitive when we feel danger, right? Collective, the sacred feminine. This is the creative center of the universe. This is divinity in the most upright feminine form. This is walking the path of illumination. These energies are very strong. So we will see what comes out, but we're just going to jump right into it from here and see what messages Holy Spirit has for us. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Okay. Earth sign energies. Someone wants to maybe lie their way out of something. 5 of Swords, death. Wanting to win at all costs. There's an ending to this. There's an ending to the lies, the stealing. 5 of Swords on the bottom. Okay. Energies of deceit. Energies of wanting to win at all costs. The Empress. Collective. You could be sitting in Empress energies or Emperor energies. Collective. You could, this could be an energy external to you. You could have your sights set on an Empress. Take it as it resonates. Thank you. Messages about this Empress. Divine feminine. Indeed, we have the sacred feminine. Loving nurture. Mother to a nation. Mother to child, mother to children, mother to the inner child. Abundant. Sharp. Witty. Charming, charismatic. Very attractive. The epitome of luxury, royalty. Thank you. Growth, prosperity, abundance. This is the 4 of Wands, okay, thank you. So we have stability and union. We have celebratory atmospheres. Collective, you could be getting a new house. Congratulations. Stability and union, there could be a marriage, some sort of contract, 2 entities coming together. This could be the balancing of forces. This could be a balancing of a home life. This represents stable and compatible unions and the celebrations around them. Specifically marriage, I'm getting a union coming off of this, and contractually, if not marriage, it is the signing of a new house. Those 2 energies are very strong. So someone's closing on a new house. This is a milestone union for these 2 energies coming together. And someone else, and or, right, we could have some new houses and unions as well. Marriages and new houses. They kind of go hand in hand sometimes, don't they? It used to be pretty regular that the parents would purchase the first house for newlyweds. Okay, thank you. The 7 of Wands, inverted. Someone lacks defense. Someone feels bullied. Someone is feeling bullied over this. Someone is defenseless against your sacred femininity, against your stability and union. Someone was trying to bully an Empress. Collective, these could be energies external to you. Someone could have been trying to bully your Empress. Someone could have wanted for you or your Empress, take it as it resonates, to lack defense, to not reach milestones, to get stuck in the actionable steps, right? Or to lack defense against actionable steps taken against them or yourself. Take it as it resonates. Thank you. Messages about this. Anything else in this deck? Thank you. The Fool. Collective, you were like, and I go. You were like, and I leave. Okay, you were canopied by the ancestors. This is a timeless tale of taking your spiritual protection, taking your ancestral and your angelic protection. Canopied, trusting. This is a lightness of being. This is a new beginning. This is a fresh start. This is a forward progressive leap in one's life when you have faith. This represents faith. Spiritual protection, spiritual connection. The forward progressive movement sometimes when all you know is that your footfalls are guided and securely measured. Spiritually, ancestrally. You have faith in yourself. Okay. This union with the Empress collective, if it is energies external to you, this union could represent a new beginning. This is a faith-filled new beginning. This is positive measure. Again, these footfalls are guided and protected. These speak of fateful events. The Fool represents the lightness of being, youthful energies even. Collective, you can make someone feel like they are in the prime of their youth again. Okay, thank you. We're done with this deck. Moving right along. Awesome. The Emperor, energies of the Emperor on the bottom here. Thank you. Messages. What about this? Oh, okay, the Emperor did want to come out. Thank you. No, this is the Hierophant. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the Hierophant, not the Emperor. The Hierophant. Inverted. So we have someone practices in a group setting either dark worshiping, like I'm getting dark worship off of this. Someone is a someone worships the darkness. Someone has leaned all the way into the darkness. Okay. All right. The Hierophant. This is the lack of light in one's life. This is like the sun went out. This is spending all of your time in the dark. Okay, collective. This is also the representation of a lack of structure, a lack of ethics, morality within a community, within a community setting or a structured setting. This could be a large business that works within the shadows, like a shadow entity sort of thing. Again, the dark worshiping, right? Collective. This could be a group that parades himself off as religious, but in fact they are in versions of these. So they are very far away from the light. They are very far away from God. They're very far away from God's presence in their lives. Their lives. Take it as it resonates, right? The Hierophant. Excuse me. This can represent not believing in God. This individual could perhaps not believe in God. Okay. There could be some very dark spiritual practices, very dark spiritual ritualistic practices. The intention set forth for you or for your Empress, take it as it resonates, was to incapacitate, was to leave the Empress defenseless, was to leave the Empress without security, to leave the Empress without protection, without guard. The Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they were plotting on imprisoning. They wanted to either trap you in your head, collective, or collective, this could represent them wanting to somehow fabricate through dark spiritual ritualistic practices, or just, being so devoid of light. The Temperance Angel on the bottom again, don't have fear, collective. This is not to elicit fear, okay? These are, first of all, past energies, and secondly, this is to reiterate your own lore, all right, or the lore of your Empress if you are, resonating with the energies of the Empress being external to you, okay? And then what we're going to go into immediately now is the actuality for this person, for this energy, for this group, right? The actuality is that the plans failed because you are stable. You have beautiful fated events. You are spiritually protected and spiritually connected. You follow your ancestral lead. You are faithful. You are full of the faith, right? So you never find yourself stuck in your head because you're always able to leap away from situations that do not serve you. You are always able to choose your own betterment, and your new beginnings await every single time. This is because you are fruitful, you are abundant, you are quick, you are sharp, you are beautiful, you are loving, you are caring, and the universe reciprocates this energy. Okay? So they might be stuck in their own heads about this now. This might be some, what's it called? Where they get stuck on the, they get stuck in their head about it. Some sort of mental incapacitation, right? So they're stuck, they're stagnant. This could represent them feeling trapped, them feeling bound, them, this could be jail or imprisonment here in the material as well. But so far what I see are, spiritual and the lack of God in the situation for those who had ill intent towards you or towards your Empress. Take it as it resonates. Temperance on the bottom. I was about to shuffle this upside down. So the Temperance Angel really wants to be represented here. Remember, collective, you have your angelic protection. You could possibly be resonating with Sagittarian energies, with having a lot of patience, having a lot of balance, showing a lot of moderation in your thought and in your action. Having the angelic protection, again, with the sacred femininity, walking the path of illumination, being the creative center, doing the work. Okay. Okay, the other indication of all of the moons showing up in the decks earlier was that there were secrets abound, like secrets and illusions and secrets and lies and secrets and illusions and people trying to hide stuff. Just hiding, just very fearful. Continuing to make bad choices, going down bad paths, being secretive, you know, trying to manipulate and lie their way out of situations that they got into because of manipulations and lies, probably. So it's like a rounding round, right? Again, this would lead one to be stuck in their head, right? Someone might be, you know, just like looking out. Someone might be watching out for you. Sitting and waiting, you know, this is the waiting energy. Like, the energy is external to you, of course, collective, the ones who wanted for you to have no defense. These energies were like, I'm gonna do this dark ritual, I'm gonna practice these dark spiritual practices, I'm gonna act like there's no higher power than me, I'm gonna do all of this, I'm going to lack all structure and ethic and moral in my life, I'm going to be completely devoid of God in my mind and in my action, right? These individuals, this is the way they carried on, and so they acted like they had the world in their hands. They acted like all they had to do was sit and wait for their ships to come in, or sit and wait for, you know, somehow to benefit off of your hard work, off of your Empress energies. They're just going to sit and wait and act like they have the world in their hand. The world is their oyster. They just got to sit and wait and watch, right? Just sit and wait and watch. Don't worry, all of your dirty deeds done dirt cheap will pay off great in the end. Don't worry, the devil tells you, right? And then this is where it leads. Imprisonment. Either here in the material or at least spiritual jail. This could be, you know, mental entrapment. This could be someone completely stuck in their heads, right? Leading to nightmarish situations and, you know, mental illness next if they continue along this path, because they're going blindly without protection. Are we done with this deck? Okay, thank you. So we're going to hear from the energies of the spring on the bottom. We're going to hear from the Dreamscape Oracle and the Fawn. Okay, thank you. The Fawn on the bottom. Purity, innocence, I'm getting from that. Doe-eyed babe in the woods. Okay, collective. Take it as it resonates. Messages from the Dreamscape Oracle. What does the collective need to know about this whole situation? Please, messages from the Dreamscape Oracle. The Word. Okay. This is giving scribe energies on the side. So we have some negative, some more negative or more of an omen type thing, right? If we're speaking to negative intention, when one writes or when one makes something permanent for posterity, right? The Prophet on the bottom. When one does something like this, this is a direct intention and it is recorded. And if you are recording lies, if you are slandering someone and you're writing down lies, especially if this is something you're doing, you know, like collective, if someone was writing down lies about you, or if someone was trying to profit off of your words, off of your work, this could be the theft of intellectual property. Excuse me. This could be plagiarism. This could be slander. defamation. This could be perjury if we're speaking in some sort of legal courtroom setting or something. Again, this is documented. These words, they're documented, okay? But the energies in the upright also represent recording things for posterity and the angelic influence that the weapon of the pen can be, right? So we have all of these beautiful upright energies collective. So what you need to know about this whole situation is that Archangel Metatron is recording everything. Always has, always will. As it was, as it were. As above, so below. You have brought things through. First with your intention, your conception of things, your mind. You brought things through. You materialized things. You were able to bring things to life. You breathed life into words. You created worlds. You created characters. You created you through your artistry, through your penmanship, through your Wordcraft. This is a beautiful manifestation in your life, collective. And, of course, Holy Spirit wants you to know, of course, everything is being recorded, as I said. Metatron is on it. Don't worry about it. No worries, right? No worries. Okay? But as I said, the word on its side, this does indicate those more negative connotation or the more omen type things, you know. Beware the word. Beware, right? Pay attention to the word. We also thank the archangels for providing the word. The fact that we're able to write is a miracle. The fact that we're able to record is a miracle. The fact that we're able to read is a miracle. And these things, whether are self-taught or were taught to us, again, this is you flexing this muscle of yours. This is you bringing things into reality for yourself. This is you and your Wordcraft. I'm getting a lot of Wordcraft and angelic protection. This is also inclination towards the angels. When you're writing, you are making yourself available to the angels. When you are writing, collective, you are making yourself a conduit to angelic direction. So the Holy Spirit, right? You are opening yourself up to the Holy Spirit. And for this, you are feathered. You are encircled. You are seated comfortably, surrounded by the feathers. Each feather is an ancestor, and the entire wing supports you. This is a support system that one cannot see, collective. You have this angelic support system. So there's a lot of energies coming off of this. Holy Spirit wishes for you to be unafraid of others' intentions for you, because the reality is you have angelic support system. You are the Empress, or if these energies are external to you, your Empress collective has a support system. Your Empress is not devoid of God. Your Empress has stability in union, and you and your Empress or you could be taking these new beginnings, right? These could be guided footfalls, each and every one. Again, right back to this angelic protection. Every footfall guided. and blessed. The prophet on the bottom. So these things were foretold. Again, with this highly intuitive nature collective, whether you resonate with Empress or Emperor energies, whether you resonate with these energies being external to you, you could resonate with Fool energies, being in these new beginning energies. You could resonate with being a writer and using Wordcraft. Again, opening yourself up as a conduit to whatever it is you subscribe to as being your higher power, so that you can be guided and protected each footfall, each word, right? Okay. Well, that's beautiful. We're going to do wishes for the fishes now. Nine of Cups on the bottom, wish fulfillment. Wishes for the fishes, please, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know about this Wordcraft? What does the collective need to know about this recording, this work by Metatron? This army of angels. The Queen of Wands. Okay, collective, there could be a Queen of Wands in the mix. These energies in the upright. These are charismatic, confident, fire sign energies. Strong, divine, feminine energies. Very confident. Life of the party energies. Okay? Fire sign. Very passionate, very driven. A lot of ambition. A successful individual. This is a leader. This is someone who a lot of people could find alluring. The Queen of Wands can be sort of like sex symbol-y. Also, the Queen of Wands can be intimidating. Collective, there could be a Queen of Wands in the mix who is external to you, or collective, someone could find you to be a Queen of Wands, be very attracted to you, find you to be very confident, very charismatic, to be a leader, to be spiritually protected and connected indeed. You could have a spiritual practice. We do have both of the white animals, feline and canine, present, represented. So you could have spiritual feline protection. You could have spiritual canine protection. These could be ancestors of yours. This could be spirit animal protection. Take it as it resonates. Thank you. Anything else from this? Anything else? Wishes for the fishes, please. Thank you. The Ace of Cups inverted right over the word inverted. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. This is spiritual practitioner. Collective, you could be a spiritual practitioner. Collective, you could just be a very spiritually guided individual. Okay? You could come off as a little witchy. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Collective, someone could find you to be spiritual. Someone can find you to be a little witchy. Confident, you know, whatever. There might be a little bigotry involved here with that. Collective, someone could find you to be exotic. Someone could be exoticizing you with this. This Ace of Cups inverted, this is giving a lack of love in one's life. This is giving no self-love. This is giving no fulfilling emotional relationships. This is giving all of that. So again, the recordings, I'm being drawn to this, you know, all of the intentions, all of the actions, all of the deeds are recorded and known. Nothing goes unseen, nothing goes unknown, right? So the other things that are known and are recorded are the realities of those who lack the light of the Lord in their life, those who find themselves in disbelief of a higher power, or those who find themselves to be practicing a lower ritualistic spiritual, whether this be in practice or whether this be sort of lifestyle. Okay? Dark practitioner. Okay. Those events, those intentions, those rituals, those rites, those were recorded, first of all, and secondly, this behavior, this stems from a lack of love in one's life. This can be a lack of love from the beginnings of the life too. Like, these individuals, they lacked love growing up, so they had no love for themselves. They didn't experience love. They weren't shown love. They don't know what it is to show love themselves. They might have been in survival mode and lacked self-love as well growing up, not learning to give and receive love. This could be the loss of love in one's life. This can feel like you're losing the love of your life. If this is like a split up, or if this is the realization through one's own actions, this might be why they're stuck in their head, because they're realizing that they never had love, they don't have love, they're not going to get love, or that they lost the love. Some combination therein. Okay? This is something that is again, it's about the love and the lack of love in one's life, and in all aspects of one's life. Excuse me. The lack of self-love, most of all, in adulthood, leading to all manner of negative things, right? Thank you. Messages for the collective. Wishes for the fishes, please. Maybe some closing messages. What does the collective really need to know about this? Like, how does this pertain to what the collective needs to know right now? Wishes for the fishes, please. How does this pertain to what the collective needs to know right now? Oh, the strength. Okay. Collective. This is all falling out over this cluster here. So we have individuals who have perjured themselves, and they did so from a place of lacking emotional fulfillment or love or something in their life, okay? They have committed crimes. They have stuck themselves. They have avoided the light of the Lord. They have avoided structure. They have avoided morals and ethics in their life. This has led them to either feeling powerless, being powerless, giving their power away, not willing to face their inner demons, so they give over to, this lack of love, this lack of self-love. They just give over to the cycle of probably some sort of self-abuse here. And then they project that outward when they can no longer abuse themselves, right? So, because when you have these energies in the upright, the cup in the upright, this is having enough love to go around. This is your cup running over. So when it is upside down, when it is inverted, it is completely empty. The well has run dry. This is a very thirsty soul. This soul is devoid of the light of the Lord, but the soul is also very thirsty for the love that you provided for them, probably. And I think that the strength that you provided for them, okay, collective, I believe that these energies represent you in the upright, strength, the figure of strength in the upright. This represents you having compassion for all involved, even at your own expense. Okay, you showing great strength of character, great fortitude, okay? This is you, the figure of victory. This is you having faced the inner demons and put them into submission and put them into use, showing your